Hey, I'm Matt Simeone. You can call me Kid Kloop. Either label will suffice. So I'm a journalism slash CCS major, and I'm working as an intern right now for the International Business Times, which is an online publication located in downtown Manhattan in the financial district. So yeah, and I'm a reporter for them, and yeah, well, here's some proof. I have my editor gave me this reporter's notebook. It's legit. I'm legit. I'm a bona fide reporter now, even though I'm still in college. And currently, I'm working on a feature story on the film industry because I decided that I like movies and I'm reporting. Why not write a feature story on something I like? And more specifically, I'm writing on independent films and the challenges indie filmmakers come across. And ironically, I've encountered some difficulty writing this damn thing myself. Some of my problems are well, first off, I don't have a sufficient amount of sources. I've been I guess I'm not a seasoned vet reporter yet, but I've been doing my best looking for people to. But so far, I've gotten on a film set, actually, an independent film set, because I contacted NYFA, the New York Film Academy, and the director there was nice enough to send me some student filmmakers' emails, addresses, and when they're shooting. So I contacted a few of them, and I got on one set so far, and it was pretty cool. I've never actually been on a set before, so it was a good experience, and of course I interviewed them. Felt legit. And like I said, I'm having trouble writing this thing. Well, first things first, it's a feature story, so it's quite long. And now that I'm back in school, I'm not gonna have much time to write this thing. So I'm really, I've been telling everyone that I've been calling up that I'm writing on deadline, which is technically not true. Actually, it's not true at all. It's completely false. But whatever, I might as well, try to get them, tell them that. Why not? But so yeah, some of the places I've been calling up have just not been helping me at all. I called up the mayor's office several times, and they always send me to the press office, whatever the press release, and I've been asking them if I can get on some sets, and I already got on one, but not with their help, and I've been asking them for information regarding film shooting in New York City. How is it been growing? Because it has been building up. I mean, I understand that now there's this the mayor implemented some rule where filmmakers in New York City they get back 30% of their budget that they have for the film after through 2014. That much I know. I also know that they're building up. Carnegie Mellon is coming. Well, I think it's supposed to come to Steiner Studios in New York City, which is a major television production. But so I started writing my lead, and that hasn't been going well because I'm trying to write like a scene setter to draw my readers in. That's what we're supposed to do, and if there ever will be any readers, put it that way, because right now it's not going well. But I don't know how to write it. I don't know. I mean, I know how to write a lead. I just don't know how I want to write this. I don't know where I want to shoot it from. So that's another problem I'm having. What angle should I write this from? While I was thinking about writing this story, I wanted to, ideally what I wanted to do was to go like undercover, sort of. Become like an extra for a TV production or a film production. Well, for film production, because that's what this has evolved into, an independent film production. Because I can't get on any other set, so that's why I'm writing about indie films. By the way, it's not because, well, I do like them, but yeah, but so yeah, I wanted to become like a background actor, right from that perspective, and what my experiences were, but that didn't pan out. I mean, I contacted the mayor's office to get me on some sets, and they all gave me the publicist's number who never got back to me. Why would they get back to me? Even though I told them that I was a reporter for the International Business Times, I didn't tell them I was a college reporter because they wouldn't care about that, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, so that angle didn't pan out, like I said. And so now I'm writing just from the difficulties of an independent filmmaker, which might be a little hackneyed. I don't know. Hope not, because then no one really. But I'm bringing the news element into it as well. But like I said, I feel bad right now because I'm prolonging this, right? And people I have interviewed thus far who have been great. I interviewed another filmmaker, an indie filmmaker, who has a couple features actually. She actually won a couple prizes at a film festival. She's in London right now, but she's Italian. I got a hold of her because my editor was actually an actor in the short film one of the short films she made. So I was lucky enough to interview her, and she really gave me some good information. But like I said, I still don't have the efficient amount that I want. But I told them that I told everyone that I interviewed so far that I get this done by now. Actually, like I would have it done already. I would send them the story, and I told them that I was on deadline. So the deadline already passed. So for all they know, which I haven't talked to them since, that this thing's already published. But no, it's not. It's not even written yet. Not even reported. I haven't even done all the repertorial work yet. But so yeah, that's basically in a nutshell. I mean, I have all these notes. Most of it is just notes that aren't even be put in because the story evolved so many times. Like it's now not what I intended it to be initially. But so unless I can somehow invoke the great spirit of the indie filmmaker, John Cassavetes or whatever, some indie filmmaker, somehow I can interview them. I'm in a heap of trouble, pretty much. And now I'm in school too, so I just hope that I can get this done, Yeah, so been talking for about 8 minutes now. I'd say it's about time for me to get back to writing this thing, or it'll never get done. Okay, ciao.